Am I good? Am I good? Okay. Hey you guys, what the fuck is up? I've been waiting forever to do this freaking video. I'm sorry, I'm really sick right now. Oh my god. I tried to film, well, I started to try and film this video yesterday, but I felt like such shit that I was like, okay, I'm done talking. So, but I still, like, I haven't like tried it or anything. Oh god. I still feel like crap today. Like, you can hear it in my voice. So I'm sorry if I'm not all like, today, and I'm kind of just, I feel like this has been a really talked about foundation. A lot of people are like, oh my god, this stuff is garbage. So this line did not have the shade that I wanted. The color that I actually needed was light medium sand, and they had it in the hydrating formula. However, they did not have it in the matte formula, which I'm a little confused about. Like, why would you have something in one formula but not the other? Like, I don't know. It was really irritating because that's the only one that actually matched me. And this one is a little off. This is more pinkish orange for my liking. More so than yellow, and I prefer the yellow tones. I don't know if this is even gonna match. Let's take a look at it. Ooh. So there's the wand. I really like that. That's actually like pretty much the same as the concealer wand. Let's see. Yeah, see that? They're literally the same freaking wand. That's cool because I actually really like the concealer wand. And I like the idea of the wand, keeping your hands from getting messy and all that. So, man, we'll take a look at it. Why don't we just go ahead and get this on? I actually have a bunch of stuff I need to go run some errands today. So I thought this would be a good day to actually do this. I gotta get my nails done. I'm gonna get a pedicure while I'm at it, and I have some stuff I need to go return to Target. So I have a few things I gotta run around and do, and I gotta go to Best Buy. I'm gonna get a new tripod. All right, so let's actually, I'm gonna put my hair up for this. I don't know if you guys tried these like new like spirally freaking hair ties. Like, I have this one, and I actually really like this one. This is the actual like Invisible brand. And then I found these at Forever 21. They're the like mini ones of it, and they actually work really well. They like don't pull your hair and crap. That's as good as it's gonna get, because this is literally just so I can do this video. I look like a mess. I'm sorry. I still don't feel very good, so I'm pretty sure I already said that. But I'm just throwing that out there. I feel like garbage. But I still want to make this video for you guys. Yesterday was just not gonna happen. Like, I had a tattoo appointment yesterday and had to cancel because I was like, I am so freaking sick. Like, ugh. For this review, I'm actually going to use Tarte's Clean Slate Poreless Primer on half of my face. Just see what side it actually sits better on, with primer or without. And we're gonna do it on the right side here. Alright, so let's go ahead and start on the side that has no primer on it. And because I don't want to mix it and like end up getting primer on that side. So let's just go right in, I guess. It applies, like, that reminds me of like putting the concealer on. Oh my god, did I just, like, got some on me? Okay, I'm just gonna put it all over. I don't really know if there's like a proper way to apply this, but we'll make our own way. Okay, here we go. Okay, so it's definitely full coverage, like, for fucking sure. Yeah, definitely full coverage. Holy crap. Like, it's not like the most I've ever had, but it's definitely, it's full coverage. Hoofda, it's kind of really, like, already it's really drying. Like, oh my god, I don't even have it, I'm like, I'm not even finished blending it out yet, and I can tell how freaking dry it is. Hoofda, hoofda. I mean, that might be a good thing for somebody with oily skin, which I have. So, we'll see. I don't know. I'm getting like some dry patches on there though. Huh. I like the finish. Like, it's very, 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 very fucking matte, but I like it. Like, it looks nice. Huh. It's not like patchy or anything. It dried really fast. Like, holy shit, it dried so fast. I wasn't even like done blending it, but it was still able to like move a little bit. Okay, and the shade actually isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It is a bit more yellow than I thought, so I guess I can work with it. It is starting to like already, like it's already cracking underneath my eye here. Like, it's cracked really bad. Holy crap, it's creasing. Like, because it's so dry. Like, I can't even get it to like blend out underneath there because it's so dry. Holy crap, this is like, I'm gonna say this like over and over again, it's dry. Shit's drier than a popcorn fart. Okay, I have a couple of breakouts on my face right now. Like, I've got like random freaking zits all over the freaking place. I don't know why. I never break out like that. Like, normally it'll just be like one or like a couple, but I'm like really fucking broke out right now. Like, you see all those? Like, freaking awful. But it's covering those pretty freaking well. Like, a little bit of the redness is coming through, but nothing crazy. Like, it looks good. It looks like kind of natural. Let's go ahead and put it on the other side with the primer and see how it sits and blends on that side. Oh my god. Okay, so one thing with this, like with putting it in and pulling it out, it kind of splatters. It's splattered on me twice now. So it's on my clothes. So I guess just a warning there. Be careful when you're pulling it out. That's what she said. Let's see what this shit looks like. A little farther on the side with the primer. Like, it's spreading easier. But I actually don't know if I like the finish as well. I feel like the finish is a little different. I could totally be lying right now. I don't know. No, I actually think I'm getting better coverage with the primer, to be honest. Like, I think the coverage is looking a little nicer. Like, do you see? I don't know if you can see this in the camera, but a little bit more of my redness is coming through on the side without the primer as opposed to the side with the primer. I don't know if it's just my face, like if this side of my face is a little more dry, but the side with the primer, it looks a little bit more hydrated on this side and it doesn't feel as tight. Whereas this, like, it's dry as fuck. Like, it's tight and I can see a little bit of flakiness. Like, it's a little flaky. Like, where I don't think I really have dry skin, but it looks like I do on this side a little bit. So, I don't know. I'm thinking the side with the primer might be the winner here. But we'll obviously see at the end of the day. Well, it's not gonna be the end of the day, but in several hours, which actually lasted longer. So far, I do like it. Like, a lot of people said this. Oh, sorry, my nose thing is a little annoyed that it didn't have the exact same shades in like both sides, but so far I'm like, as far as the application goes, like, it went on really nice. It's definitely full coverage. It's dry, but that might actually be really good for people with oily skin. I will say, bitch, if you got some dry skin or mature skin with like wrinkles and fine lines, don't get the dry formula. Please don't get the dry formula. Like, you will literally hate your life. Get the hydrating one if you have dry skin by any means, or mature skin. So, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use some, I'm gonna like finish up my face before I leave. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I'm just gonna put some concealer on, a little bit of bronzer, and some mascara. That's pretty much it. And then I'm gonna take off and go, and we'll see how this sits. I'm gonna be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer here, and I want to see like kind of how this blends out on top of it. I want to see how products move on top of it with being so freaking dry. We'll see here. Blending out pretty okay on the side with the primer on it. A little hard to move, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's a little hard to move. Like, it's not blending like super easy, but it's doable. It just takes a little more effort. No, this actually is moving like decent. Like it's hard to move and blend, but it gets there. And it does okay once it's actually where I need it to be. I'm just gonna take some Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I'm going to just, I'm not gonna bake today. I'm just gonna set like I normally would when I'm in a fucking hurry. Even though I'm not in a hurry right now. I'm just, I don't know, not everybody bakes. I feel like more people just kind of set their base with powder. So we'll see how it does with that. I'm really liking the finish of this, to be honest. Like, I'm seriously liking the finish. I'm gonna go ahead and put some eyebrows on quick. I'm just using my ABH number 12 brush, and I'm gonna be using this e.l.f. Cosmetics eyebrow, whatever, cream stuff. God, part of me doesn't even want to freaking do my eyebrows. I like that I have them filled in, like, or I have them tinted, so like it looks like they're there. So it makes filling them in so much easier. Pretty much just like sharpens up the edges. Alright, got some of that on. Now I'm just gonna take a little bit of bronzer to warm my face up a little bit, because I am looking ghostly freaking white in this lighting right now. Oh, I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate Gold Bronzer. BT dubs. Freaking love this stuff. It smells so good. And if you accidentally flick a little in your mouth, it good. And now I'm just gonna take a little bit down the edges of my nose. And I'm gonna basically be using this as my eyeshadow as well, because I don't feel like doing full-on eye makeup today. There you go. Alright, and now I'm going to go in with my Bad Gal Bang Mascara by Benefit Cosmetics. It's one of my favorite mascaras right now. My favorite all-time favorite is my literal, like, favorite one, though, is the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. Sorry, but I haven't used any that beat that yet, so. Ring my bell is bomb. God, I actually feel like this looks so freaking nice right now. Like, my skin looks fucking bomb with this foundation. Like, everybody was talking about how garbage it was, but I don't know, like, so I was really hesitant to buy it. Like, the whole reason I didn't get it right away was because everybody was talking about how crap it was. Everybody was totally upset about the shade range as well, and I was just like, you know what, I'm not gonna buy it. Like, I don't want it. It's probably not that great if everybody's saying it's not. And so I was a little late to the game to go get it, but finally Ulta was having 5 times the points on Tarte products, and then they had another 3 times the points on like all purchases, so I literally got 8 times the points on that. So then I restocked my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer as well, because that is literally my favorite concealer ever. So I restocked that, and then got that, and I got like, oh, and then I bought the Soft Glam palette that same day. So I got like, I spent like $100 and got like 615 points, to be exact. That is exactly what I got. So I was like, oh my god, this makes it worth it. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get it. So I was smart and waited until I got extra points. Okay, I feel like I got enough mascara on. I just keep like going back in and going back in. But it looks fucking good. Like, I love this mascara. So, all is said and done. You know what? I'm gonna put a little highlighter on. And I'm gonna be using the Amrazi highlighter from ABH. And just put a little dose on there. Yes, bitch. Alright, I look like a freaking mess, but that's okay. My hair is like crazy right now, and I don't even care. Ooh, I need some lip stuff on. I got foundation lips. Whatever, I'll put lip gloss on later. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and go run some errands. I'm gonna go get my nails done and get a pedicure. Waste some time, and we'll see how this is looking when I get back. Okay, BRB. Alright, you guys, I am back. I did my laundry today. I went and ran some errands. I went to Target and returned some crap I needed to return. I didn't go to... Oh, I went and got groceries. I went and did a bunch of shit today. And right now I have been just sitting on the couch because I still don't feel like amazing. Like I'm still a little bit sick from yesterday. But I'm better than I was. So yeah, I've pretty much just been sitting on the couch. Nicholas was napping and I was just playing fucking video games. So anyway, I was like, you know what? It's been, okay, it was, what time did I fucking start filming? This morning when I put this on, it was 10 o'clock. Yeah, it was around 10 o'clock and now it is 6:31. So this shit's been on for a fucking while now. I feel like plenty of time to tell you what the fuck is going on here. To start off, I'm just gonna say that it is starting to get a little dewy on my face. It is a little bit oily, nothing crazy, like it's not bad. Like if I just went like this a little bit, like boom, 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 kind of gets rid of the shine. Like nothing bad. Like I probably could have just tapped a little fucking, sorry, I'm moving my mirror in front of my face. I probably could have just tapped a little powder on my face and it would have like just cleaned it right up. So nothing crazy. It has broken up a little bit around my nose. Right here I have these like cracks. It's settled in that, so it kind of made like the cracks deeper there. Underneath my eyes it's cracked a little bit. Nothing bad, like it's not like, oh my god. Yeah, that's pretty much it though. Everything else seems to like just be sitting where it should, and my pores, it's settled into my pores a little bit, but nothing like, oh my god, like what the fuck. A lot of people didn't fucking like this foundation. Like, I know a lot of people's problems with it were the shade range, but as far as the actual product goes, it's not bad. A lot of people said it was just straight up fucking garbage, and I'm like, bitch. Like, I'm glad I got it. Like, I'm actually, like, really fucking impressed. I don't know what everybody else's problems is with it. I think it's just one of those things where you need to try it out for yourself. Ulta and, like, Sephora both have really good return policies. If you don't like it, like, it's no big fucking deal. They don't give a fuck. I know some people are like, I'm never gonna return something. Like, bitch, that's what they have a fucking return policy for. Like, it's not a big deal. They don't give a fuck. Like, they just, you know, damage it out. Like, it's not a big deal. Try it, and if you don't like it, then fucking return it. Like, whoop-de-fucking-do. Hopefully you do, though. Like, and hopefully it works for your skin, because it worked for me. I don't know. Like, I feel like this is really fucking good for as long as it's been on. I feel like, honestly, if I would have, like, baked my face a little bit, it would have sat nicer. I don't see a difference between one side or the other as far as like using primer goes. I don't see a difference. So using primer or not, it's gonna be fucking fine. Yeah. So I just think it just goes to show, like, you know, you need to just try something for your fucking self. The whole reason I didn't buy it was because everybody's like, this shit is shit. Like, it's shit. It ain't any good. And I'm like, Literally, it kept me from buying it. Like, I legitimately, I wouldn't have bought it had Ulta not done, like, the point thing. Like, where I had, like, triple points or 5 times the points or fucking 8 times the points. I don't fucking know. But I wouldn't have bought it. Like, that's the only reason I did. And I'm actually really glad that I did. I'm gonna give this fucking foundation a thumbs up as far as the matte formula goes. I can't speak for the hydrating formula because I haven't tried it. And honestly, it didn't oxidize. Like, it is the shade that it was when I fucking put it on. Like, it hasn't oxidized at all. It looks fine. I feel like it looked fucking good for having it on all day. So, you want to try it? I say go for it. I don't think this is a total, like, waste of money. I don't think it's, like, a waste to try it. I just think you guys need to give it a go for yourselves. So, yeah. Thumbs up for me. It's going to stay in my it is gonna stay in my regular foundation, like, rotation. Well, Nicholas is gonna be back in a little bit here, and I think we're gonna eat and do some shit, and I'm doing absolutely fucking nothing the rest of the night, so I'm gonna wash this off and do a face mask. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys in my next video.